Okay, I was talking about this yarn, what I want to make of it, but my tablet just decided it wasn't worth recording. Sorry. So this yarn, it's really soft. It feels really nice, and I love the color. But since my husband and my son probably won't like pink or orange socks, I may have to use this green color for for socks that will be for one of them. But I really like it. I would not mind using it for myself, but I do want to make something for them too. Anyway, so this was the first reward skein for myself. And after I'd finished stage two, I was going through the list again, the list of sponsors, and I was just trying to be a bit smarter because if you order stuff, yarns, for example, from the US to Finland in Europe, you do have to pay quite a bit of um, postage fees, and then if I think it's a certain amount of dollars or euros, if you go over that limit, you have to pay some customs and stuff like that. So uh, it's maybe not that sensible, not that smart to order from overseas. So we have three Finnish, I think they're dyers on that list too. One of them is Handu, and I have her yarn. One is that I'm using for the stage four, and then I have two other skeins that are waiting to be used on stages 5 and 6. So I have tried Handu, like it, yes, very much. But then there are these two other vendors also, and I was sort of thinking maybe I'd order from one of them the skein after stage number two. But then I was watching these knitting podcasts, and I was watching Amy from Stranded Dyeworks, and she mentioned that she had an Etsy shop, and I was like, ah, that's interesting. Oh, there's the link. And then I went to her Etsy shop, and as it happened, um, she was having some sort of de-stash or something, and she had these two skeins of yarn that they were on sale, and I was thinking, okay, I have this one skein that I'm going to be ordering because I had um, finished the second pair, and I still have four more stages to go, and I'm bound to finish at least one of them. So yes, I can order two more skeins as rewards for myself. And so I did. And I went to the post office today and got them. So Amy is from Stranded Dye Works. Yeah, I can't get it to focus really well. Anyway, I'll link it to you. And oh, these yarns. Oh boy. So this first one, this is her Paradise base. It's 10% superwash merino, 10% nylon, 10% cashmere. It's fingering weight yarn, and there are 400 meters, 437 yards. I think it's 100 grams, maybe. I think must be, yes. And it's very soft. Oh man, I love this. And the color, It's pretty okay on camera. Maybe it looks a bit brighter than it really is. I think these oranges or these different shades of red you'd call broken colors in Finnish, or the equivalent would be broken, but I don't know if you call that broken in English. So it's more of an earthy orange, earthy red. It's not just bright orange, bright red, but it's really beautiful. It has really different shades, and really haven't decided what I'm gonna make out of this, but maybe something to wear in my head, maybe mittens. I don't know. It's really nice. And then the other skein. Oh, I love this. It's the Oasis. It's her Oasis base. It's 75% merino and 25% nylon fingering weight, and it's 425 meters, 464 yards. And this is a bit, oh, it's much darker than it shows on camera. It's not this bright orange. I think it's darker red. I wouldn't say it was orange at all. Okay, so this colorway is called Poppy, and the other one was called Goldfish. I forgot to mention Goldfish and Poppy. And these will be really nice socks for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't know which pattern I'm gonna use, but nevertheless, these will be for me. And yeah, the red one, maybe for my daughter. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Amy. I love them. I love the both of them. Something I forgot to mention in my first try of podcasting or recording, or was it recording was fine, but just transferring data went south. Is that when we had Heidinic pattern on stage number 2, she mentioned that she was having a knit-along, a Heidinic knit-along in her own, I think it was a Ravelry group, and it was April, May, June knit-along, so it ended on the last day of June. And of course, when I had finished my socks, I entered them for the knit-along in her knit-along thread. And what happened was, yay, I got 2 more Heidinic patterns. So I won. I had already bought 2 more of her patterns because she had this special offer of, was it two patterns for $5 or something like that. So I had already chosen 2 patterns and bought 2 patterns. And now for the knit along, I won 2 more. Yay! I haven't decided which patterns I'm gonna use as my prize, but yeah, I won something. This is spectacular. It's been a really nice summer for me. I've never had this much luck in my life. Anyway, that's something I forgot to mention and got to correct now when I'm doing this take 2 on my first episode of my podcast. And I'm sure I'll just be dull about it and name it NiinaN Knitting, as I did with my blog, because I have zero imagination when it comes to things like this. because NiinaN is my name, really. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be podcasting in the future, not every week, possibly every 2 weeks, or maybe even once a month. I don't know. It depends on when I get the chance to record, because normally when people are at home, we only have a 2-bedroom apartment. No, I won't be recording anything. And well, if I do go outside with the dog, because I'll be taking the dog for a walk. So if I manage to record somewhere outdoors, manage to get this tablet working outdoors, what's the probability for that? No, I don't know. Anyway, so if I do happen to do all that, then yes, I could make an episode every 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks I may get something even, done, finished, not in a week. But anyway, next time I will show you my completed stage 4 Tour de Sock socks and other stuff, I'm sure. I'll be talking about the podcasts I've been watching. I mentioned Amy from Stranded Dyeworks, but I've been watching a lot others. I just want to be a bit more organized and make some sort of a list of the podcasts I've been watching. And now my Facebook is bling bling, saying bling, because I'm getting PMs. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you have a really nice summer. I hope you have a lot of time to do whatever you enjoy doing, maybe it's knitting, or in the summertime, maybe gardening or whatever. And I hope you come back when I get to do another episode of NiinaN knitting. So this is me, Niina from Jyväskylä, Finland. Bye!